Good morning and welcome back to another stroll session. You're joining me on a little bit of an overcast morning here in Canggu, Bali, and I wanted to give you an answer to a question that I got asked last night on Facebook, and that was my top 3 recommendations of a book. Go to the tree. For just general, what I've just got the absolute most out of. And I thought this was absolutely awesome. So I kind of had a bit of a look at my bookshelf and I was like, right, what's had the biggest impact on me? And I think it's so fascinating how anytime you kind of pick up a book, you're putting the pages through. I'm dog-earing all the pages, trying to take notes of them later. And really what I came down to was these 3 for now. And it will probably change if you ask me tomorrow because I've really enjoyed so many, but here we go. Number 1, Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. I think absolutely everybody needs to be able to understand, this one, just how to be a great person and relate to other people. And it's all about obviously giving value and helping other people, and it's not about taking. I think so many people, when they first kind of see the cover of the book and see How to Win Friends and Influence People, it's all about being a little bit sneaky, and it's got nothing to do with that at all. Another great book, and I actually just reread this not that long ago, just a kind of quick flick through again, was Jack Canfield's The Success Principles. Absolutely phenomenal. This is just an action-packed book. It's all takeaway points for what you need to do and things that can kind of spark up again. And that's why I kind of brought it back out of the bookshelf and whipped through it again. It's like, right, what are some steps that I could be doing that are better? It's been a while since I've read it. I've changed. My business has changed. The way I operate has changed. And I've been able to take some great takeaways from that. And another book that I think is absolutely fantastic, and I've recommended this, and everyone that I've recommended it to have come back with raving reviews, is Clemmer's The Compassionate Samurai. This was a book that I think just absolutely changed me as a man, as a businessman, as a father, husband, friend, whatever it is. And I think it just honestly made me a better person, and I cannot give enough raps for that book. And I would love to know what your 3 favorite books are, because maybe I don't have it in my bookshelf and I haven't flicked through it. And another thing so many people come out about, it's not just about getting through as many books as possible. I went through a stage where I was like, right, I'm going to read 1 book a week. And I sat down and I was gunning through them. It's not about just getting through it, it's about taking action on it. What is actually going to get you the results that you want? What's going to bring about the life, the happiness, whatever it is that you're actually picking that book up for, what's actually going to bring it about? And it's about taking action on it. It's not just about getting through the pages and saying, hey, look at all the books that I've read, because that's going to be absolutely useless at the end of the day. Another great thing that I do that's really helped me, and I think it could help you as well, is whenever I'm reading through a book, I always dog-ear the pages of when there are certain points I'm like, right, I really need to take that on board. And then what I do is at the end of it, when I finished it, I make some time, I sit down with my moleskin and I absolutely write down every point from all the dog-eared pages that I've gone through. And then these exercise books, I've taken all these notes from all these books that I've read. I then whip these out whenever I need a bit of a kick up the arse, whenever I need some motivation, and then I'm able to kind of take on some points in a little quick way, and then I'm able to use those points for what I need, rather than kind of going through the book again. It's kind of like a quick flick note, have a look, right, this is a good pick me up, and then off and away. I'd love to know what 3 books you love, so then I can get them, I can read them, we can have a bit of a chat about them,